All right, Kay, what are you doing this time?
Gary, when you live where I live, you have to get used to everybody caring about high school sports.
That's rough.
Yeah. It was just homecoming weekend here a couple weeks ago, something like that. Just everything is all decked out in the regalia. Go Tigers, they say.
Tigers.
There are at least 3 teams called the Tigers around where I live, so that is not me doxing myself.
Go Wildcats.
Yeah. Who are we going to beat? The Wildcats.
Wildcats. Who are we?
Yeah.
The Wildcats.
Yeah. So it is not quite track and field season, but you never rest. We're here at the practice, people doing conditioning. And I have put a video game on the back of these kids. It was very expensive. I had to sponsor the jerseys, couldn't approach the kids myself. But I figured it was worth it to pick the game here. And this is the 100-meter dash.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I'm going to need you to fire the starting pistol because I have 2 foam fingers on.
Okay. Do I fire this at the kid's feet? I've never been clear.
You would think so. That's the 100-meter dance.
Okay. I thought that was how you make people move.
Yeah. I think you just fire it in the air.
Okay. Is that dangerous?
Only to birds.
Okay. All right. I see a nice plump bird up there right now.
It would have to be pretty close for it to be dangerous. It'd have to be basically point blank. So the wadding would get it.
Yeah. Well, I see a bird. It's coming to land on the tip of the gun.
Okay.
Fire that. Good tonight.
Gary, it's gibbed. You gibbed the bird.
Fry up them gibs.
Okay. All right. Okay. And the race is done. It is a really short race. This was a terrible investment. Let's go see what's on the back of the winner.
Okay.
All right. Ashley, spelled with 4 X's somehow. You won. And the game is Extreme Sprint 3010.
File not found.
Oh, nope.
Very much seems like this game does not exist.
I'm not sure what language the box is in.
Yeah. This is I don't know what country it's from, but it no longer exists. My name is Gary Butterfield, he, him.
My name is Kay Ross, she, her.
And welcome to Abject Suffering. Digression-pilled, content-maxing pod slop is a sleeper phrase that activates your internal drive to grimace slightly.
Success. It succeeded. And this week we're talking about a game that everybody knows and loves, Extreme Sprint 3010. This was put into the suggestion machine by James, who says, when I worked in a well-known secondhand game store, we used this game to demo old PS2s. I'd like to think we helped to contribute to its downfall 2 years later. I think maybe the store?
The PS2's downfall? Or the store? Or this game didn't need downfall help, I feel like.
No. I think it was working on itself. This did not need help tripping.
I kind of love this. It's outsider art, though.
Absolutely.
This was made by prisoners or something like that. This has the same. This is a clown painting by Gacy, but of a game. Yeah. It's real weird. The animations in this are very funny.
Oh, they're amazing. The pace of it, too.
Yeah.
For a game called Sprint, this is the slowest thing in the fucking world.
It's a real languid jog. You play as what looks like, and I'm not saying this to be racist because it looks like a specific one, like a Homies doll.
Yeah.
As the main character. Like the specific, the flagship Homies doll. And Homies dolls are cool. We talked about those.
Yes.
Not badmouth and Homies dolls. The running towards the camera as a gigantic flattener. Steamroller chases you, and you jump over stuff and roll under stuff really slowly.
And we cannot underline enough that this is a game they decided, what if we Crash Bandicooted this shit?
Yes.
You're running toward the camera.
Somehow better than Crash Bandicoot. just having it be the remit of the game makes it a little bit better, and you can see things earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not good. Like, controls aren't good. It's slow. It's not responsive or anything.
Yeah.
But like, it didn't bother me in the same way Crash does.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it doesn't have the horrible aesthetics to it.
Yeah.
I could have sworn we oh wait, maybe it's an Exquisite Suffering. Maybe we did that. But yeah, so this was made by a Lithuanian studio that I thought this was an alumnus, but I guess not. Then maybe we have something for December. Santa Claus Saves the Earth for the Game Boy.
Okay. That also does sound like something we've done, but everything does at this point. It's like episode 900 or whatever.
Yeah. Santa Claus. Let me just do a search for that.
This is a Running Man. This is a future reality show.
Yes.
In the year 3010. That's why. And I love how not advanced this is for 30 fucking 10.
Yeah. You would think they would find much more efficient ways to crush people than this big steamroller with spikes.
A steamroller. Like in the year 2250, we invented the spike. You know?
Maybe there was an apocalypse in between.
Yeah, like several. Like, we had to have many dark ages.
Have to really be set back. Yeah.
Like,
we
this
did
game
do.
that takes place in 3010 has all the technology of like 1992.
We did do Santa Claus Saves the Earth back in 2020. So
there we go.
Yeah.
There's very little to this game.
Yeah.
You have to unlock the characters by playing it. Everything is 2 laps and you move very slowly. It's very boring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's the idea of a running man, but instead of like combat, you run away from a steamroller.
It's literally running. You get pickups for health. You get pickups to slow down the steamroller behind you because it picks up speed over the course of your runs. And you have 2 moves. You can jump and you can roll. The timing on them is not what you think. So I was just constantly eating shit. And I was not punished. I finished. It didn't even grade me. It didn't evaluate me. It just brought me back.
Yeah. It's when you fall down, when you get hit, you fall down for a second and get right back up.
It's exceedingly toddler-esque.
Yeah. That's extreme sprinting, baby. Extreme sprinting. This does have one of the all-time purest game facts comments I've ever seen.
Yep.
On the board, level 99 Black Mage 15 years ago, so 2010, started a topic. It's the only topic on here. If you had real life abilities of sprint 3010, and they say, I would sprint to various places around the world and maybe sprint to outer space and discover an intelligent life form.
Hell yeah, brother.
That is so sweet.
Uh-huh.
That is so sweet. Like, first of all, you have the powers of this.
You do.
Everyone listening to this has the powers of a extreme sprint 3010.
Yes. Assuming you have both of your legs, more than likely this is within your capability if you want. And you don't even have to run very fast.
No. Like that, I mean, I guess not everyone. There are people who have mobility issues, of course.
Yeah.
But like, if you can do a light jog, this. And the idea is like, if I had a light jog, I would sprint to outer space and find an intelligent life form.
Yeah.
And just throwing that off into the ether.
And they leave it there, which I think is very sweet too. It's not finding an intelligent life form to fuck. It's not finding an intelligent life form to collaborate with. It is, it
would just be more wonder in the universe if I could lightly jog.
Yeah, to space.
You know? Yeah, it just, I mean, you have to be able to jog to space.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Black Mage, level 99 Black Mage. Like, there's a couple steps. But I really admire the spirit of this. This is like one of the most pure comments I've ever read.
It's beautiful. I'm not trying to make a joke. I think one has to imagine this is sincere.
Yeah.
I do anyway.
If it's a joke, it's 10th level. Like, that's bizarre.
I'm trying to find level 99 Black Mage's output. Their other, but their profile isn't taking me anywhere.
Yeah, not currently active.
Yeah.
Sad. Maybe they found intelligent life. Maybe they sprinted to space, discovered it, and then nothing happened.
Yeah. I just came back and said, hey guys, it's cool.
Yeah. And we met Chasmo.
Yeah.
You know?
Chasmo says hi.
Here's Chasmo. He says hi. Yeah. There's nothing to this.
Nothing at all.
Yeah. There's almost no information about it.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel real.
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah. It's real behind the Iron Curtain kind of vibes.
Yes.
which I do not say. I mean, great games have come out of Eastern Europe.
Of course.
This is just not one of them. It's just very surreal when you do a search. I was like, oh, I need to see what the manual is. And everything is in what appears to be a variation on Cyrillic.
Half of the Google results are compatibility for emulators.
Yes.
Like most of the wiki results on this are on the PC, PCSX2 wiki.
Yes, they're and that's like fully automated content.
Yeah. It's not real. And then you have this one comment and that's it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I love it.
As such, I have two digressions.
Okay.
First one, the serious one that's not fun.
Okay.
I'm recording this from war-torn Portland.
Yeah, I'm really surprised you were able to get a connection.
That stuff is making me really mad this time.
It always annoys you, and I do not bring that up to say like, hey, you need to cool down about it. I would be annoyed. I would be very annoyed about that. I'm secondhand annoyed because I am somebody who appreciates the great city of Portland.
It's so much more than just appreciating the city. It's also just having a touch with any kind of reality.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like it's such a big evidence point in the like we are post-truth. So in things, it's fucking infuriating that like there are just people who just believe you don't even have to. I was talking to Derek about it today.
Yeah, yeah.
And Derek said when I first heard about deepfakes, I was really worried that was going to do this, but it turns out you don't even need them.
No.
You just say the shit.
There was a video that was going around. This was several years ago. I think it was Trump administration 1 of Nancy Pelosi sounding like she was drunk. And everybody was calling it, yeah, this is a deep fake. This is AI. This isn't real. It turns out like they didn't even need like deep fake technology. Like it was just a video that was slowed down. And because
it was just Jonathan Frakes asking you the questions from Beyond Belief.
Yeah. It turns out we really didn't need it at all. For people who are listening in the future who may be wondering which time is this, we're recording this in September, the end of September of 2025, during the second Trump administration, the point where he has decided that Democrat cities are occupied enemy territory, and thus we can deploy the military to them. This is on the heels of doing it in Washington, D.C., attempting to do it in L.A., threatening to do it in Chicago, and scaling that back, but it's still absolutely happening, especially with ICE. Portland is the most recent one. And what you were talking about, Gary, with like, oh yeah, no, there's like, we're absolutely cooked reality wise. Did you see what your governor said after having a talk with President Trump? We're just like, I explained the situation to him saying like, yeah, no, like this, it's a peaceful protest at one facility. And Trump just like straight up said, wait, are people showing me things that aren't happening? Yeah. And it's absolutely the case. If you catch any stray Newsmax or whatever, like it is all footage of past protests, selectively shown to make it look like the entire city is a war zone.
Like, and people, I was looking on Reddit and people were talking about, hey, like, I'm from Louisiana, I'm from, this state. People around here absolutely believe that.
Yeah.
Just so you know, if you live there, this is something that like a bunch of the country believes. It's fucking nuts. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like, how do we still have Fox News as a thing? I know that's a really tired point, but I feel like as a city, we should be able to class action sue them for this shit. Like, it's just, none of the things are true. No. And it's so wild because you just look like the people who show up here, right? Like the Army guys, National Guard guys, people who are going to show up, they're going to be like, if they believed it at any point, which like, who knows, right? There are smart people in those things. I'm not going to paint all of them with the same brush. Mm-hmm. They're going to get here and be like, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah. Like, what are you talking about?
I had to leave my family and day job for this, right?
Like, nothing is happening. And like, people listening to this, we have a wide enough reach where somebody probably believes this shit. I'm not trying to call on anybody to be like, you need to correct them. It's just bleak that there are people who believe it because it's just like, I look out my fucking window. It's not. And very rarely have I been confronted with something that somebody tells me is true that I have such direct evidence is not true.
Right.
You know?
I've had to have this conversation with family where I will say, like, hey, I'm going out to Portland or whatever. And it's like, geez, like, what part are you going to be in? Like, is there anything left? And I said, yeah, no, it's completely flattened to the ground.
Yeah. It's almost like you don't want to even make jokes about it anymore because they're just going to be like, oh, shit. Well, be careful.
Rip.
Hopefully you get, take your anti-radiation pills and, I don't know. Like, it's a wild thing to believe based on nothing.
But like you ask what, why do we have Fox News around? It tells people what they want to hear.
Yeah.
And also like it is complete algorithmic capture where, if somebody is allowed to talk on the news and they are, spreading this line, what they have done is completely boiled their timeline with videos of Black people committing crimes.
Yeah.
Like it is just Steven Crowder clips doing whatever the Daily Stormer did with the whole page of Jewish crime or whatever, right? Like that is the currency that goes around in that world. And the more you watch that, the more it's going to give it to you. Additionally, if that's what the algorithm is favoring for your audience, you're going to put out as much of that as possible. And what we have is a White House that is headed by a person who cannot tell reality from fiction, and fucking 1,000 viziers who are probably also cooked in this, but know that they can use that to its advantage because everybody will believe them because this is all they see.
It's real bleak.
Yeah.
It's real stupid.
It's really stupid.
Unbelievably fucking stupid. I was looking out my window right now at my beautiful little neighborhood. Neighbors walking her dog.
How dare she?
Yeah. Fucking impunity. And one of the things that's annoying about it is that like Trump deciding it because it's a democratic city. I'm not expecting him to make rational decisions.
Right.
The people who believe it, the reason why they want to believe it is because the city's a little annoying.
Yeah.
Like a little bit annoying justifies anything.
And here's the thing.
That's so fucking like improportionate.
Oh yeah, no.
Like the Unipiper's here. Yeah, it fucking sucks. It's a little annoying. Like people, there exist in the city. I've never seen it, but there's probably somebody who asks where their eggs are sourced when they go to a restaurant. Is that annoying? Of course it is.
Yeah,
that's annoying.
That's a stereotype. They hate the city because it's queer. Because they're there's a lot
soy
of
lattes.
But like. Talking to these people, every city is annoying to them. Cincinnati annoyed my parents, and like as I talk to people, like I'm not gonna stay here where I'm at. Like I don't know how to talk to people and say, like, hey, the way that you feel when you're in a city like that is how I feel here all the time. But like any city is going to be annoying to them because they don't want to be around other people. They don't want to be reminded. What they want cities to be is theme parks for the extravagantly wealthy. Places where they can go and get free parking. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a real mismatch between what's annoying, and like you have to be able to be annoyed. Like you have to. Other people means being annoyed sometimes.
There are whole populations of people whose entire politics and worldview and what they believe people owe to each other is informed only by who annoys them. Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It's also that feeling that you get in a city is fake.
Yeah.
That people get. You're not like you're okay.
Yeah. You're fine.
Nothing's going to happen. There's people around, you're not used to it, but you're okay.
Yep.
You don't have to live there. Let people opt in.
Yeah.
It's really infuriating. It's really bugging me this time around, largely because I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Yeah.
Like there's an ICE facility. There's been a protest at it. It's peaceful. Like there was the most recent thing they freaked out about is somebody pointing a laser pointer at the helicopters that have been circling that area for like 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Like people can't sleep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not great, but it's not worth like deploying the National Guard.
Absolutely not. No,
they're crazy.
They're finding little like performance art ways to block a driveway is what they're doing. And like, if you look at the flight if you look at the flight paths over Portland, it is just spirals. It is just federal drones, federal aircraft just circling. It is so fucking dumb, and it's creating problems.
If you worked at ICE, it would be annoying.
Yeah.
Like you're a bad person if you do that. But you would be annoyed. That is annoying.
No. But the thing that is the talking point now is, well, they're not, people are not hurting ICE people, like it's not like our ICE people are being attacked in the streets. Now it is more of a spiritual wound. Nobody who is working these forces wants to show their face. Everybody has a neck gaiter on. Everybody has a mask on because they don't want to be doxxed. And what keeps them away from places is enough people filming. People, are trying to expose, like, hey, you're working for the federal government. We need to be able to know who you are. And they're saying, well, yeah, that's getting assassination coordinates to everybody. They're filming them so they can attack them later.
Yeah. It's all Eddington shit, and it's real ridiculous. Mm-hmm. You do not deploy the army because you're a little annoyed.
Nope.
It's frustrating.
Yeah.
It is the biggest response you can possibly have.
Yeah. On the other hand, there needs to be as much mania as possible around this. I want everybody who is not living in Portland to stay away. So property values go down. So it will be cheaper for me to move there. Yeah.
It would be nice I need property, make my property interface with Antifa in a way that makes my house more valuable and other houses less valuable.
Yes. Yeah.
I'd probably don't do that, I guess. I didn't really put that together what that could be, but there's no advice on this podcast.
No, legal or otherwise.
Legal or otherwise. Having owned a house, I don't want my property values to go down, but I do want, it should be cheaper to live in the city. I do want that. Yeah. It's just real dumb. Mm-hmm. It's really fucking dumb. Yeah. And again, it's just not happening. Nope. Like even the area where they say it's happening, it's not really happening.
No.
There's like video footage of it. You can find it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not happening.
Yeah.
Also, I talked to you about this. There's a TV show called Farmer Wants a Wife.
Robo want Oreo.
Robo want an Oreo. Farmer want a wife. Babysitter need a ride. Like high five needs some skin.
It's farmer wants a wife. Farmer needs wife.
Needs some cheese. Pasta needs some salt.
Yeah.
Farmer wants a wife.
How did you find out? In what situation did you discover Farmer Wants a Wife?
It's been out for a long time. I must have seen a commercial for it or something, or been like on, been in a hotel TV, and like next time on Farmer Wants a Wife.
Yeah.
And it unseated my previous funniest TV show name, which was The Property Brothers. I just thought The Property Brothers is very funny.
Yeah.
Two brothers, they buy property. What are we going to call it? I don't know. Property Brothers. Something less stupid. And then they go with Property Brothers.
What kills me about the Property Brothers is I think that there's a bonus Property Brother who was never on camera.
Sure. The one they had to actually split used to be a conjoined Property Brother.
Yeah. No, he was one of the evil Property Brothers.
Yeah. It's the inevitable sinister or left Property Brother is always the evil one.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. No, there's a ton of information about this.
The Farmer Wants a Wife, funny TV thing. It's based on a British show, which is surprising to me because usually you don't think of British people going in for this kind of bullshit. The idea is there's a farmer guy, presumably hot, and then 10 women from the city want to be chosen by a farmer man. So he takes them on farm activities,
right?
To test their farmitude.
To see if they can hang. Yeah.
Thinking they can hang. I was watching reading the synopsis for the first episode of this. 10 young women arrive at the farm to meet Matt, who takes them to see the chickens, revealing Stephanie's secret fear of them. Like, I don't know. What are you doing there, Stephanie? If you're secretly afraid of chickens, you're not farmer wife material.
No. No. Yeah. They had to find an egg on the farm. Kanisha and Krista tied with 10 chickens each and have a coop off.
They have a coop off.
Yeah.
Kanisha finally wins with 14 chickens. Josie collects none, saying it was beneath her, while Stephanie gets 4, overcoming her fear of chickens. That's a complete arc.
That is a complete arc. I love it.
You know?
Yeah.
Lisa, Brooke, and Amanda toilet paper Matt's truck, but are caught by him and Krista. She is outraged because they ruined her almost perfect date, and more arguments arise.
Yeah. Huh. I like shows where things happen.
Yeah. Like arguments arise. You know?
Yeah.
And elimination dating show, not super into it. Kind of, Stephanie got eliminated pretty quick. That fear of eggs. Brooke is the one who won first season of this. Go Brooke.
Okay. Some of these dates, watching a home movie, talking on a bench, firing at a target,
talking on benches.
So many talking on a bench under an overhang, I think is one of them.
Yeah. Well, the overhang adds additional texture to the talking on a bench.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of element.
Okay, so this initially aired on the CW in 2008, and then it came back on Fox in 2023, I think is what it is.
We need it more than ever.
Related back to the our initial digression, are you really, I've been feeling since like midway through the Biden administration, like when this kind of came out, this like sharp cultural shift back to a post 9/11 like just countrification of everything, and this feels like a part of that.
Yeah. This is with the trad movement and everything. Mm-hmm. This is related.
Yeah,
to that. Like
everything is a fucking country artist now. It's wild.
Yeah, yearning for a simpler time that didn't exist and doesn't matter, and that you could also just have without deploying troops.
Yeah,
just go be a farmer and shut the fuck up about it.
You sent me a promo image, which is very fun because you got 3 very handsome men. And then on the right, you have a guy who looks so airbrushed that he might as well be
it
looks the Seinfeld airbrush.
Yeah, it looks like a Woody Harrelson wax sculpture a little bit.
Yeah, this is Madame Tussauds Harry Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, and he also looks terrified. Look in that man's eyes.
There's nothing.
There's one, you don't want to go home with Dark Farmer.
No.
All farmers want wife, but not all wife want farmer. You have to be careful about Dark Farmer. And it's not the black guy. It's this one.
You have to not pick the fool's wife. Or
the fool's farmer. Pick the mummer's farmer.
Yeah, no, the one on the right can definitely unhinge his jaw. Is that what you wanted me to notice?
Yeah. I think cool. The picture is very funny in general. I think farmer on the left is also pretty funny.
The farmer on the left, I think the farmer on the left has swagger is the thing.
Yeah, big time swagger.
Whereas the one on the right, no, nothing on him.
I was trying to figure out why these women want this and thinking these guys had to be like super beefcakes. So I wanted to see what the beefcakes looked like.
Yeah. They just look like reality TV show guys to me.
No. I just found a picture of like a non-airbrush picture of those 4 guys. Let me...
send it to me. I want to see.
Yeah, let me show you this. You can see, God damn it, finding just a picture of something online now and finding the page. But look at the guy on the right now. This should probably be the cover image for this, not the game. One of these. Look at that guy.
Are they in order? No, that's the same guy. Yeah. No, that's
Look at his eyes.
That's deranged. Oh my God. He's got these
Cenobite farmer.
No, he's got these very off-putting. He looks like he's got some kind of Conor O'Malley thing going on here.
A little bit.
Yeah. Oh like the other guys look as advertised. The one on the right, no.
He looks like if you took off his hat, there would just be teeth. Like he has teeth instead of hair. It's like some kind of condition like that.
I was hoping to save I had teeth for the wedding night.
Yeah, it's just like, the first challenge, see if you can hang with the teeth. Howdy. Let me tip my hat. Oh, don't run screaming, girl. That's city behavior.
Their mouth and words in a language that would drive you mad. What if they had voice?
Yeah, they don't have voice, though. They speak their own tongue. Of course, you wouldn't understand that being a jeweler from the city whom afraid of chickens. Farmer want wife.
The chickens love my teeth. They come into my bedroom at night one by one, single
And
file, and exude a red light.
They clean them. And deposit one egg in my head mouth. Yeehaw!
Wow. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not doing this guy any favors.
One of the funniest names for a show ever.
Extremely.
Really funny thing just to kind of like as a world state thing. Like all of these bad things are happening in the world, but at the same time, Farmer wants a wife.
Farmer does, some things
that's true.
You can never stop.
Originally an Australian show. Oh no, British first, but there is an Australian.
British first, there's an Australian. Yeah, because
wife.
all of these have.
Yeah, they all export.
Have little offshoots. Huh. Farmer. There's a whole 15 seasons in Australia.
Farmer wife of births. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You seen an episode of this, or are you just aware of it?
I'm just aware of it. I have not seen an episode of Farmer Wants a Wife. It's related to my like obsession with Farmers Only, the farming dating site, which I talked about before. Yeah. The commercial from the perspective of the farm animals that want to hook up their dad. Like we've talked about that, as I'm sure. I don't know if you've gone on a journey.
Yeah,
those are very funny.
Just all of the rural trad shit. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean it's all evil. Like this doesn't feel evil. Like the trad stuff is evil. I don't think Farmer Wants a Wife is necessarily evil. And I also don't have any real problem with country people, of course.
No, I definitely don't. But it is definitely selling. I mean, farmer, like there's no such thing as like a farmer now. It is a corporate landlord who rents out land and gets cheap, exploitable, oftentimes, migrant labor to come in and work it. Right? Like I live around farm people. I know farm people. None of them do it. None of them do any of the work. Yeah. Like they will ride a machine sometimes.
There exists the possibility of that there are actual farmers still. Like I wouldn't discount the idea of it existing. It's just not. It's rarer.
It's a cultural trapping, right? It's like the frontier, like the frontier woman or whatever, right?
Well, and that's the gross part of it. It's just association, right? It's a squares and rectangles thing. Like the trad stuff is really gross. You can be into that stuff and not be gross. Yeah. You're going to be a rarity in that case. Like,
they call it cottage core and it's, just a couple of shades off from being that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cottage core is like I always thought of that as the neutral good version of it, where it's like you just like sweaters and shit. Whereas trad has that natalist stink.
Yeah, trad has that natalist stink. But that's why I said there's a couple of shades differentiating it. I do think that it is hearkening to the aesthetics of a world which is considered to be gone. Like the chaotic good version of that is is like the van life shit, right?
Yeah. Well, it's also the intention matters.
Yeah,
like why are you hearkening to that world? Like you could maybe educate yourself, and that could be ignorant, but it doesn't have to be malicious.
Yeah.
You could just kind of like it as an aesthetic thing, and that's not evil. It's evil it's because the reason why you like that world is because there were fewer black people.
Yeah.
And like, there weren't drag queens doing story time at libraries. Like, why you want that world?
Yeah,
but it all comes down to mind your own fucking business. Like, and that's the answer to everything.
Yeah, everything is mind your own fucking business. This doesn't concern you.
Yeah, you can do what you like. Let other people do what they like. They're not hurting you, and they can't. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Anywho, mind your own business. Farmer wants a wife. Farmer wants a wife.
George is getting angry.
Yeah, farmer's getting upset. There should be a website you can check in on Farmer and see if he still want wife or if he's hungry or whatever. Like a farmer cam. See how
like a red light, green light thing. Yeah, on his enclosure.
Yeah. She'll be able to visit Farmer and see, like, maybe Farmer's had some young and we get to see Farmer, like the zoo got new Farmer. Baby Farmer. There's a baby elephant at the Portland Zoo.
There is.
I hope it survives. Yeah.
Oh, is it in danger? Are people after it?
No, I just meant I was doing a callback.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. What can people do?
If people like this show, they can go to patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv, kick us a few bucks a month, and you get a whole bunch of bonus content.
Indeed. More than you can listen to in 10,000 lifetimes. You can also listen to our other shows. We appreciate that. Leave us ratings, reviews, Apple Podcasts, Podcast Addict, wherever you find podcasts. Tell your friends. And join us in thanking our producer, Gwen.
Thank you so much, Gwen.
Yeah. And what do they do until next time?
Until next time, this has been Abject Suffering, where you using new pronouns now? I remember when you was still using regular old nouns. You come a long way, slugger.